How are you?
কিন্তু অসাধারণ সমস্যা 500
Hello.
রুপে কিন্তু বিরাজ অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ অসাধারণ অসাধারণ 500 রুপে বিরাজ কিন্তু যুক্ত হয়েছেন ভাই নাইস বড় ভাই খেলা দেখানি লাগে থ্যাংক
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. So actually, I was discussed with a developer, and he suggests something, and I need to discuss with you. Give me a
Okay.
moment. Let me inform her. Actually, he told me that the contracts the distribution is occurred through the contract, but the decision to whom the reward is distributed or credit is decided by the blockchain, not itself only a contract.
Yes, that's the thing.
Mhm. And
So
one more thing,
that's
we are planning to distribute the reward. For example, we have 100% of supply. There is 20% for the open market, and 80% should be locked for the reward distribution, where 40% is global distribution and 40% or for the reward validation system. Have you understand?
yes.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I suggested last time. Like
Actually, we have
this
planned this
reward
thing.
system is based on like blockchain, but
Yes.
in our current blockchain we didn't apply this. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to apply. Like
Mm-hmm.
there is a contracts, but and there we need to lock the coin
Yes.
so that it will
Actually,
gonna.
we have planned for two type of rewards. Once you connected with the validator, so
Hello,
what?
sir.
Hello, hi Sajib, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine. How are
Meet
you?
Mr. Tawfiq from Bangladesh.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello, Shazid.
Yes.
Shazid from India, from where?
Yeah.
He's from India as well,
I-
and
But
he's
like,
an expert in contract working contract development.
okay, great, great.
Yeah. So he had read about all the contract codes and found that only the blockchain has to decide where to validation rewards should be credited, and the credit goes from the contract, right, Sajid?
Yes, sir. So we were discussing. So right now, the agenda of the meeting, I think, is that how we are going to distribute the block reward,
Yes.
uh, which the miner will get, the validator will get. So can you please explain me how normally we distribute the per block mining rewards?
Actually, I want to just monopolize a lot of blockchain present in the entire ecosystem.
Mhm.
According to, have you shared the screen?
I am.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, there is a reason for that.
Yeah.
You can continue your conversation.
So
No problem.
actually, we need to provide the two kind of rewards. Tawfiq, have you listening?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
If you are validator, I'm also a validator. For example, 10 validators are in the entire ecosystem, and one of validator uh, confirm the block, okay, confirm the transaction, and he get the reward as per our smart contract, and the remain nine contributor of nodes validator will get also some extra rewards. So we are creating two kind of smart contract. So one smart contract should be distributed the reward equivalent as per their holding, and the one another reward will be distributed as per blockchain for the validation who validate the exact particular block. So this is our plan, and the supply and the validation amount will be decreased in each 2 years and a half.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Let me tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So in the parent blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
Our coin is a token.
Yeah.
So we mint like whatever coin amount is
So
supplied.
item 1 million, for
So
example. Mm.
yes, example 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
So only 1 million will be minted by an account,
Yeah.
one account.
Mm-hmm.
So after this, we I launch layer 2 blockchain
Mm-hmm.
and I connect using the layer 1.
Okay. With bridge. Okay.
So so all coin is in
Layer 2.
one account right now.
Okay.
Then you decide like what to do. There are many contracts, like you
Mm-hmm.
can see on my screen. This is contracts of all
Yes,
the matter.
already we have Mr. Sajib was go through
Yes,
that.
here is migrations.
Mm-hmm.
You can see one to four.
Mm-hmm.
These four whatever contracts are,
Mm-hmm.
it's get deployed in parent like layer 1 project,
Okay.
layer 1 block.
POW. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So here all the things is there. Even the plasma,
Mm-hmm.
their plasma contracts also get deployed in the parent blockchain, which is layer 1.
Okay.
So there are so many contracts,
Mm-hmm.
but from our side we need to decide like how to which function to call
Mm-hmm.
to get this contract get started, like that.
So have you developed the how many per block, how many coins will be released for the validator? Have you coded over the blockchain, or it could be pending right now?
No, not pending, like blockchain is running.
Mm-hmm.
So your development is
Right now only
paying
the
for
fees goes to the validator, not the reward, additional reward. So we need to put a additional reward. So how validator should be initiate their claim? He should be claim automatically, or it should be function auto call.
this is all the things is mentioned in this contract.
Okay.
Right now the contract is deployed in layer 1,
Mm-hmm.
but need to activate
Mm-hmm.
to how you will activate. You have all the coin minted in one account. So
Okay.
you with that account you need to deposit to that
Okay.
specific smart contract, so that that smart contract, from that smart contract people like validator can claim the reward, like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So everything is there, like all your developer need to understand this contracts how this work.
Which one is this? This is the contract tree main migration. So it could be deployed over the POW or POS.
This is on this first four contracts deployed in
Hmm.
parent 1, which is layer 1,
Okay.
proof of work.
Okay.
And these these contracts,
Mm-hmm.
this is plasma, this contract deployed in child chain.
Okay. And side chain or
This,
POS.
yes, POW, yes, POS, proof of stake,
Mm-hmm.
our layer.
Mm-hmm. Layer 2.
Then with after this deployment,
Mm-hmm.
we will get returned as so many contract addresses.
Mm-hmm.
That address will gonna map like sync, like that
Sync together. Okay. For the.
address will gonna submit to the
Mm-hmm.
parent blockchain. This
Okay.
is how all the all the thing is here. Like our blockchain is running,
Mm.
it's not currently giving the reward, because to activate that you need to call this
Function.
contract to
Okay.
activate. So that first you need to lock your coin to that contract, so that that contract can I don't
Actually,
know that
uh,
automatic or manually claiming, I don't know.
okay, Sajib.
Yes, sir. So I am reading the migrations.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just reading the contract, but right now I am not able to understand that how the smart contract will be able to find out that this person has mined the transaction or to reward that person, because the smart contract only works when you invoke some function in there.
Yes,
And
yes,
my
I truly believe there's no automation. It's like if people need to uh, claim
Okay.
by submitting. Like one node claiming and by tracking all the snapshot.
Okay.
ओके
Do
ओके
you,
जस्ट
do you
लाइक
want me to
सजीव जैसे हम लोगों ने बनाया था अभी ये तो हमारा फिक्स सिस्टम था बट वहां पर क्लेम मतलब जो उनको रिवॉर्ड होता है वो बनता रहता है बट उनको रिवॉर्ड लेने के लिए क्लेम करना पड़ता है
But the problem is that in that ME or the staking contract, we had the functionality that it was counting the reward on the basis of time you have passed
एग्जैक्टली
since your
एग्जैक्टली
investment.
बट इज नॉट मैटर ऑफ काउंट इट इज मैटर ऑफ वैलिडेशन
Validation. So how we will be able to validate how many transaction that validator has mined or validated?
ओके
So this is the problem.
तौफीक
This is what I want your developer to figure out, like how this thing is passed to the, because the thing is mentioned in the contracts, like that contracts. I already told you. This is what I'm doing. These contracts, I'm, let me tell you, this 4 migration I am deploying in the parent blockchain, which is
ओके
layer 1, then this one in the child, and this one like submitting.
ओके
So all thing is syncing each other.
ओके सो
So
4 in
what
the
I'm
POW,
going
2 in the
to do
POS.
from this,
Okay.
no extra thing I'm doing, like this thing only. So there is a way to track, like how a validated node, how many uh, like
Transaction
blocks.
has been blocks has been confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the
Can you
question answer is in these contracts.
okay? Can you please open Polygon scan?
Yes, this is parent. Right now it's the parent blockchain.
Yeah. So we need to go to Polygon scan. Can you please go there?
Polygon scan. Yes.
Okay. Is okay. So can you see latest block and it says validated by? So click on any of these address. No, scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. So validated by. Just click on any of these addresses. Yeah, click on this. Okay. So this is the validator. Okay. And he has this many matic. Okay. So can you please tell us from where they have got this many metrics, because I was not able to understand. So in the transaction, it not says anything.
Actually, this is the minimum balance for the validators reward. Like minimum balance is required 10,000.
Actually, first you need to understand this. If this is the validator, this account must have Matic coin in the parent blockchain, not this blockchain. First,
Okay.
you must. This is for 100% correct. This account has 10,000 Matic coin in Ethereum blockchain to start validating as a validator. Got it?
In our case, we validators should require minimum 10,000 of Rama.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
So
So this coin, how he got as a reward, he is getting
hold on.
day by day. It depends on the contract.
Okay. So if hold on. Okay.
Another thing, if someone has a coin in the Matic blockchain, Matic has a contract in parent blockchain, in Ethereum blockchain. There is a contract. They locked so many coin, like I believe like 90%, like 95%, I believe. All the coins they lock in that contract, and the reward goes to. And here you can see these contracts that is syncing each other. Like their sync process is like from parent to child
Okay.
to parent, like that. And there is a inbuilt plasma contracts already inbuilt. Even this bridge solution also works through contract to contract with between two blockchain, also working.
So people,
Just
people should.
I'm unable to know like how to call these contracts to activate.
Okay.
If you want to see like how I'm doing from scratch, like
Mm-hmm.
running parent one blockchain,
Mm.
then running before running parent two blockchain, I need to I
So
have
our
a column.
all POW and POS has been live right now, but we are unable to distribute the reward for the validators right now. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I can get it. Like there is a contract you
Mm-hmm.
we need to call. That's the thing.
Okay. So this Explorer, so-called POA Explorer, is right now POW or POS?
Again, what?
The running Explorer is connected with the POW or POS?
This Rama scan is now is POW, which is
Okay.
parent one,
Okay.
and this address is 100. This one is
POS.
yeah
Okay.
POS.
Sir, can you please enable message sending?
Message not able yet. Wait a minute. इसकी सेटिंग में चेक करना पड़ेगा.
अभी देखिए ऐसा है, मैंने एक एड्रेस निकाला था वैलिडेटर का,
हाँ हाँ.
ठीक है, वो रेंडमली क्लिक कर कर,
Okay.
तो यहाँ ये है कि इसके पास में 3000 मैटिक है,
Mm-hmm.
ठीक है, और इसमें कहीं भी मैटिक इन वाली ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं है।
अच्छा.
अगर इसकी जीरो ट्रांजेक्शन में देख रहा हूँ मैं, तो सारी ही आउट वाली है। मैं आपको ऐसा वो वाला एड्रेस भेजता हूँ, ठीक है,
Okay. मुझे व्हाट्सएप कीजिएगा.
कोई भी इन वाली वो नहीं है, मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप कर देता हूँ,
हाँ.
और ये वैलिडेटर है, ठीक है।
इसमें चैट डिसेबल किया हुआ था एक्चुअली.
हाँ, तो इसमें वैलिडेटर है ये, और इसमें कोई भी इनवैलिड ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं है। अब अगर इनवैलिड ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं है, तो इसका मतलब ये हो सकता है कि इसको ब्लॉकचेन नहीं भेजे होंगे,
मे बी. हाँ.
ठीक है। और अगर अब स्मार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तो कोई भी डिप्लॉय कर सकता है ये वाले,
हम्म.
इन दी एंड हमको उसको उससे लिंक करना पड़ेगा।
आप अपना स्क्रीन साथ में शेयर कर सकते हैं. आपके पास स्क्रीन शेयर का ऑप्शन होगा.
ओके ओके ओके,
ये आप ही की स्क्रीन है क्या?
ओके, कैन यू सी माय स्क्रीन?
हाँ, राइट.
ओके, so I just click randomly on this address. He is also a validator. If you see, if you can see here, he validates lots of blocks. So
It's only a outbound.
yeah, so I have clicked on
What a
all the
transaction.
transaction he made,
Okay.
whether it is out or in. So if I go to the very last the
It
first
is out
transaction,
only.
so there is no input, sorry, in,
It's only
there are
out of.
on out
It means it
transaction.
is validator from their
Yeah,
contract.
so he has withdrawn this many metrics and this many metrics, but there is no in transaction. So
Okay.
I think that all the metric
Mhm.
which he has in his wallet
Mhm.
are sent from the blockchain directly, blockchain system,
Okay. Okay.
not from the personal wallet, or neither from the any smart contract.
Okay.
Okay,
Understand.
so, and this is the same address,
Mhm.
hold on, this is the same address on Ethereum. So he has 5 Ethereum,
Mhm.
and these are the transaction he made.
Exactly. This is a submit checkpoint. Okay.
This
Okay.
is submit checkpoint is time after a specific time.
Each 5 minutes he
This
has
is the
submitted the checkpoint. Okay.
from here that contract verify like that specific validator how much transaction they might.
Mm-hmm.
So
Even
they
in my case, it's
so they register themselves that they have written these many transaction or what.
yes. Once people stake and join as a validator, is like a specific time. In my case, like 5 minutes. It's submitting to the parent chain. So the contract where you will gonna lock the entire coin so that that reward system will gonna
Okay,
distribute.
Awesome.
so
Okay.
assume that we deploy all the contract which you given us, okay, from the matic. Now how will we handle this part where he is receiving matic out of nowhere?
That's let me tell you that the reward will
Mhm.
go to that account which is locked in parent blockchain, and through plasma contracts. I told you in the last one we are syncing, like submitting child chains contract addresses to the parent chain contract. Through that, it will syncing each other, and it's kind of automatic through plasma system.
We already deployed it.
Yeah, the bridge solution is working behind the scene. It's already mentioned in the Heimdall project.
So validator need 2000
But
ramas for the Hemdall as well.
but I am unsuccessful in bridge solution in our front end, but it's working in the behind the
Backend.
scene.
Okay.
All I want, like, call that smart contract which is in parent blockchain and to activate. Like there is two contract I already shared. It's take I know how to do that. In the validator contract, a function, there is a function we need to call to activate. First, we need to lock.
This is the root chain contract, right?
Yep.
Yes, this is most important. Root chain contract here, the smart contracts as get registered. Like child chains contract already registered. This is why
okay.
if I show you like how I'm doing things from scratch, then you will gonna believe, okay, that is the this is the only way.
Okay, so what should we do now, Sajib?
Sir, all we can do is that we can
We
deploy all
must
the
use
contracts.
that good solution of Matic, because the solution validator reward, like how many blocks a specific validator account is doing. This is very important. Without this function, like nobody will gonna like do like participate as like validator. This is important.
So,
Okay.
sir, what I'm asking is that, so let's say we deployed all the contracts. Okay. Then what we need to do?
Again, okay. There is a contract already exist. All we need to use those contracts. You don't need
Somewhere,
to. You
somewhere
don't
in
need
the
to.
blockchain, somewhere in the blockchain code, you will have to integrate those contracts so that, like,
Okay.
so I am still not able to understand why that
Okay. Okay. All you need to see like entire process. You know. Then the whole concept will be clear. Like I told you, like this from migration, first four I deployed in parent, and second one I deployed in child chain, and last one I submitted to the parent, like syncing process.
Tawfiq, can you share the screen? What the screen you have shown yesterday to me last time?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me share. So you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me clarify everything. The whole concept will be clear to your developer, I believe, after seeing this.
Yeah.
It will not take time. I hope you all have time.
Yeah, no problem. We have a lot of time.
Okay, great. Okay. I think I should make a video on that. You can, can you like save the video
Yeah,
conversation?
it is recorded now.
Oh, great, great. But wait a little bit. This is bot. This is just like minting a block, like
Mhm.
new block. The job of this project is like a block, adding
Block
to the
creator.
block. And Heimdall, this project is a validator.
Mhm.
And this is contracts for parent blockchain and child blockchain and syncing. This is
Mhm.
the contracts what we see here. Got it?
Okay.
And this Genesis contracts is only to create the Genesis file.
Mhm.
You know,
Okay.
every blockchain has Genesis file
Yeah, yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the coding part.
Mhm.
So I'm doing things from the beginning. So there is nothing. So first, what I need layer one blockchain.
Mhm.
So this shell script I'm running,
Mhm.
what it's doing, it's running a parent one blockchain, which is a Istanbul fork, hard
Mhm.
fork. Anyway, this is just like Ethereum blockchain.
Mhm. Okay.
It's running in 95454.
Mhm.
So what we need? We need our token here. So Matic has no layer 2 project at the beginning. They created their coin in Ethereum
Ethereum.
blockchain.
Hmm.
Then they do ICO, they sell, they said, okay, we are doing some great work, please
Mhm.
invest, like blah blah blah. So after they invented the thing, what they do, they did stake and they have contracts. Okay, let me do. So I just did only one thing, just
Mhm.
launching layer one project.
Yep.
And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do deployment. Let me tell you what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Very easy. This one I will gonna run. What it is doing, this code.
It is.
First 1 to 4. This
Yeah.
code will gonna deploy in the layer one. Let me show again.
Okay.
Here you can see truffle config.
Mhm.
And our layer one blockchain is running in 95454,
Awesome.
right?
Yep. Mhm.
And this is the development.
Mhm.
I hope development. I need to change.
You can check in packet.json.
Wait, I need to change everywhere. Even here. I just use a testnet, that's
Okay.
why.
Mm.
So just right now we have layer one project, like just like Ethereum. And what it
Mhm.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this.
Mhm.
Run this. You see, truffle
Yeah.
migrate dev. Once it will gonna truffle migrate network development.
Mhm.
Then it will gonna come here development. It will
Yeah.
find this,
Mhm.
and I mentioned mm, uh, like up to 4 reset.
Yeah.
So it will go migration.
Yeah.
So 1 to 4. This 4 will
Mhm.
gonna deploy in
Mhm.
layer 1. Is that clear?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
100%.
So I'm going to run this bash. Wait, no. Let me copy paste. it is gonna take time.
Mhm.
Like so many contracts, it will gonna deploy, and all the contract addresses will gonna save in a artifacts, which will be in the build. Build, you see, build
Mhm.
contracts, all in the JSON file. There is the address.
Mhm.
So this is the previous deployment addresses. You will get. Anyway, in the migration, uh, in the two, it will gonna write down in a file in the contract addresses.json file. This is also mentioned here. Write contract addresses utilities.
Mhm.
You see from here, using
Okay.
this file, it will gonna
.json.
write
Okay.
down here.
Fine.
So I will get addresses here like that.
Okay.
So I did already, but in our case, it will be rewrite again.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I will get new. So I didn't deploy in the child. So once you see, that's gone.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't change, like I didn't
Okay.
delete. Okay.
It did
So
automatically. Okay.
this is the new. If I go to the terminal, you can see the deployment is done.
Mhm.
Quick. You see,
Yep.
uh, it's already running 4. Number 2 is done. That's why the migration number 2 file is done. That's why.
Mhm.
So it's done. Is it done? So I deployed so far until now. I deployed just contracts in the parent chain.
Mhm.
In the contract, there is a our coin, like which is a token in Ethereum blockchain, also
Okay.
deployed in this layer 1. The contract also,
Token contract.
yes, like
ERC20 token.
yes, ERC20. ERC20
Okay.
also deployed. You see,
Okay.
this is the address.
Okay. Matic token. Okay. Okay.
ERC
Okay.
token. This is our coin in and token in a
Mhm.
Ethereum blockchain.
Okay. Fine.
Right now, so this address has all the coin. Like this has this address.
Mhm.
We minted coin
Mhm.
like 100 billion, I believe 10 billion,
Mhm.
uh, using a specific address. A specific
Yeah, this is a token address basically. Okay.
yeah, like let me clear everything. You see, using this private key, I deployed all the contracts.
Mhm.
So it's pretty much obvious that whoever the like giving the
Y-
gas and deploying the contracts will minting the all the coins.
Okay, it will have all the coin. Okay, fine.
And there is no explorer. That's why I cannot. I'm unable to show. But I need to. You see, I already deployed this rule
Yeah.
here also. ERC20 contracts. For now, I'm just saying this address is a ERC20. Got it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And this address holding all the coin. You got it?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
for now. Okay. Now, like Matic coin as a token in Ethereum blockchain, and
Mm-hmm.
Matic also deployed like plasma contracts in the parent blockchain.
Okay.
Okay. So now Matic wants to run um, their own blockchain by syncing, like by connecting with the Ethereum blockchain. Now I'm going to show that. So this is the token address, Matic token. And the total supply of this coin is 10 billion, and 10 billion coin is um, minted by this account. So right now, this account has all the coin minted in the parent one blockchain. And now to run the validator node, the any validator account need to hold 10,000 coins to stake
Tokens.
a specific contract
Tokens or coin?
token.
Okay, tokens.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to show staking part. Let me
Mhm.
refresh your mind. This staking contract, you see, I will gonna call this function.
Mhm.
You see, it will automatically invoke this. Wait. So what I'm gonna do, run this Ganache stake. What it will gonna do, it will come to this and execute this stake. And I need
Mhm.
to check this development. Wait, I have this. No, I love copy paste to minimize error. Okay, so this account has all the token of
Mhm.
Matic.
Yeah.
So this account wants to join as a validator. So
Mhm.
what it's gonna do, it is going to call this stake function of that
Mhm.
contract.
Mhm. Okay, fine.
So I'm going to run this. What
Okay.
what it is doing? It's doing like which account is going to.
Mhm.
This account, you see, this account's private key is this one.
Yep.
This is public address
Mhm.
and this is private.
Private key. Okay.
And this is the data we are passing. It's like
Okay. Input
public key and
data.
private key in
Yeah,
combination.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It is input data. Okay.
Okay, yes. And how much stake and fee is mentioned
Okay,
in the.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
let's run it.
So, okay, let's run it. So I'm going to deploy like calling this
Stake
staking
function
contract in parent one.
in
Still
parent one.
now,
Yeah.
layer 2 is not running. I
Mhm.
didn't do anything in layer 2.
Okay. Fine, fine.
So our blockchain is not running right now.
Mhm.
So I'm going to run stake. Please save this video because
Sure, sure.
next developer will need this for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
So what
Thanks.
learn-
Thanks for explaining from very basic.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you can see stake
Yeah.
manager.
Okay, that's good.
This is the contract in a parent chain. And
Mhm.
this is our token, last digit 18C.
Mhm.
Mm. 180, right?
And our Matic 18C. This is the Matic token.
Mhm.
And the stake manager proxy is like representing this.
Mhm.
So this is 33B9,
Mhm.
33B9.
Okay.
So I'm done. Like staking is done, like 10,000.
Mhm.
And last 18 digit
Hmm.
is just additional, you know already.
Mhm.
So this account, you see this account already is staked 10,000 Matic token in the parent blockchain.
Mhm.
Until now, is that clear everything?
Yeah, it is.
Now this account can run the validator node. If they don't stake and try to run, then
Mhm.
they cannot validate. This is prerequisite. Like all
Okay.
validator account must to stake 10,000 coin
Mhm.
before like validating node like that.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to run Heimdall project.
It is what? Okay, it is
Heimdall.
layer 2.
Yes, now I'm going to run like validator node like layer 2.
Mhm.
Until now, everything will be clear, I believe.
Yeah, it
First,
is.
I need to like connection setup so that
Mhm.
it can connect with layer 1 blockchain. First, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go come here,
Mhm.
Heimdall config file.
Mhm.
I'm gonna copy this
Mhm. Mhm.
and paste it here. And our layer 1 blockchain is running here.
Mhm.
So ETH RPC URL. This is
Mhm.
our layer 1 blockchain.
Mhm.
So I'm telling our layer 2, so connect to layer 1 through
Mhm.
this RPC URL. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Let me delete all things. So I'm going to open Genesis file of Heimdall project,
Mhm.
and contract address is what we got
Mhm.
after deployment of all the contract. So I'm
Mhm.
going to copy this Matic token.
Mhm.
This Matic token will be our real coin in our layer 2 blockchain.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why I'm specifying here. You see, Matic token address here.
Mhm.
This layer 1 blockchain's token, like Matic token, is the coin in our blockchain,
Mhm.
in the layer 2 blockchain. And I'm going to specify staking manager address. Staking manager address, this one. I'm gonna use proxy because later we can update the contract. You know how proxy works, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Now slashing manager. Copy this one, paste it here. Root chain address, root chain proxy. This proxy address represents this one. Anyway, I need proxy so that later we can update contracts if we need. Now staking info, staking info, this one. Control C, Control V. State sender, this one. Control C, Control V. And state receiver address, this is fixed.
Mhm.
001
Okay.
and 100 validator set address. These two address belongs to Genesis file. Let me show. Here is the Genesis file. So here you can see in the Genesis file
Mhm.
100.
Okay.
This contract coming from like this you see this code.
Mhm.
This code get generated after this or validator set like this from this contract.
Okay. Okay.
So if you check Genesis contract, I don't think you need this like for doing validator reward system.
Mhm.
But how this Genesis file get generated, it's mentioned here. So
Mhm.
this code belongs to this BOR validator, and this one, this address and this address same. validator set address. That means this contract, validator set dot sol. Solidity. Got it? And
Yeah.
101, this address is state receiver address. You see state receiver, this solidity. And the code is this one. This is the code of the contract. It's already in the bytecode. And this 1010 code, it's the minter. Like you like all the coin right now in parent blockchain, but in our blockchain, which is layer 2, there is no coin. So this is the contract where we need to bring the coin from parent 1 to parent 2. What it does, you first need to lock in parent 1 and
And maintain
submit
and
that
maintain.
proof
Okay.
to this, and it will gonna mint the coin in our blockchain. So in two blockchain, the both supply the same. You got it?
Yep, yep.
So this is very easy, like 4 function and very small contracts.
Mhm.
It's almost like it belongs to this child MRC20. You see this one. They deposit, yeah, it's like minted contract. The total supply mentioned 10 billion. Deposit, withdraw, matic token, matic. This is mentioned. So this code is mapped here in the Genesis file of this. Anyway, you will research, you can know. For now, what I did,
Mhm.
I deployed all the contracts in the parent blockchain, and those contract address I written in here, contract address.json file.
Mhm.
And I mapped matic token and all other important contract addresses mentioned here. This is clear,
Yeah,
right? Up to this
yeah,
point.
yeah, it is.
Okay, great. I'm ready to run layer 2 blockchain. The map I did, I manually changed this according to my contract address, what I deployed in parent one blockchain. So let's save all. I believe I have nothing to change. Himdo, I already connected Ethereum RPC and the Genesis file also ready. Okay, I'm also, my staking also done. Let's run Heimdall. Heimdall start. What it will gonna do? What it will gonna do? This is a validator node. Heimdall start. It will gonna run this. It will go the code build directory Heimdall. It's the CMD file, and it will gonna start in that like it's like initialization after reading this Genesis file.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, great. You got it. That's fine.
Yeah,
So I'm going to just it will gonna run.
yeah. Mhm.
That's all. Is it? What it will gonna do? It will gonna read that Genesis file and it will gonna initialize. Just
Mhm.
and then after that I need to run Heimdall server. What it will gonna do? It will gonna connect with the Ethereum like
Mhm.
this one, our first blockchain here. Hmm, Heimdall server. Heimdall server star. It will gonna run like this. So let's run it. So it's connecting with the layer 1. So until now, what we did, initialization and server start, like connecting with the layer 1. And we need to run the breeze. Heimdall breeze start.
Yep.
So validator node is running, but no block is blockchain not running yet.
Which one? Second layer is not running, but you have run the validator.
Yeah, Heimdall part is done. Heimdall is just a middleman, just helping. Uh, and now I need to run the bot. I need to run bot setup. What it will gonna do? It will gonna read everything from Genesis file,
Okay.
Genesis contracts project, like this one. It will read this file and generate a initialization file. It's like get init, like that. Get init, like initialization. Where it is. So I used Ganache board setup. Board setup is like this, like initialization. You see init, it's already mentioned. Using this Genesis file. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You are hello?
Yes, I'm there.
So I'm going to run board start,
Mhm.
this one. So after using this, it will gonna run the layer 1 blockchain for us. It will gonna add new block in the blockchain.
Okay.
So it will gonna launch our blockchain. And this Heimdall, you see error
Mhm.
because it's
Block not created.
yes, it's finding because in our child blockchain port is this one,
Yeah.
but our blockchain is not running. That's
Mhm.
why this is the error. Breeze is like trying to connect our child chain to
Mhm.
the parent chain, but this is getting error. But this
Mm.
getting error will gonna solve once we will have our blockchain in this port.
Okay.
Okay, let me run this board start. So our blockchain is live.
Mhm.
So after some time, this error will gonna gone,
Okay.
and these two will gonna work as it is. Once these things get solved,
Mhm.
like I need to wait for one checkpoint to submit.
Okay.
Like this is the project which like give submit this time to the parent chain.
Okay.
The account holder must have coin in parent one so that
Mhm.
it can submit the transaction. The, like from this terminal, all
Mhm.
the checkpoint submit happens. Like checkpoint submit, what we see each time.
Okay.
This is from this area.
So you have mentioned 5 minutes in each for the submit checkpoint.
Yes, each 5 minutes later, the checkpoint
Submitted.
snapshot submit in the contract of parent one.
Okay.
So you see, this is kind of reading.
Now it is
Okay,
okay. It is
so
gone.
so far I deployed for migrations like these contracts. So far only four file
Mhm.
deployed in parent one. Now I'm going to deploy contract in child chain like here.
Mhm.
Okay, let me show you that. Okay,
Mhm.
now what I'm gonna do, you can see five,
Right.
only five.
Okay.
So 5 I'm going to deploy. 5 is this one.
Which one, sir? Contract.
Migration, this 5.
Okay.
First 4 I deployed where?
Hmm.
Point 1.
Okay.
And now I'm going to
515
deploy
deployed child contract. Okay.
child contract, child contract in a bor. Bor means this one, in this port. You see 8545,
8555. Okay.
which is running in locally. Let's run it. Now you will see after additional contract.
Addresses. Okay. So this is running over the child blockchain, right? It may
Yes,
POS,
only child blockchain.
and that address was generated from the POW
The
current blockchain.
POS.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what happened? The heck? Underpriced. Oh, mention 0. That's why. Maybe I'm taking money. Check ball. How I started? Not Ganesh start ball start. Wait, I failed to submit. So gas price is this,
Mm-hmm.
not 0. Control C. And I need to go TFL config. Yeah, gas price I also mentioned. Why not working? Anyway, let me read. Don't know what's happening.
Okay, can you please show me this? Insufficient funds. So you don't. So the wallet it
Yes,
does not
yes.
have. Yeah. So it does not
How?
have coins. It does not have coins to pay the gas fee. So can you check the balance of this address which you are using to deploy this contract?
Yeah, no balance. I made one
It
mistake.
needs some Rama coins.
Yeah, exactly. Not like parent one Ethereum one, actually.
Yeah.
Ah, this address I need to also mention. Matic token copy, and I'm going to deploy child. These contracts, child chain, mapping here. This is I forgot. Anyway, the error may be for good reason. It's good to bor. I'm going to take 5 minutes
Okay, sure.
to solve this. Okay, so Ganache start. This is the account. Nine five four five. So this account has a 1,000. What's wrong? What's wrong? This account has money. 1,000. And Ganesh deployment bar. Oh, I'm running this. So this account must have coin. This account already have.
Okay, can you do it like this? Can you please go to the browser where you have your MetaMask?
Yeah, yes, you're
Yeah.
right.
Open Remix Ethereum.
Oh, wait, I got it. Yeah, don't have Rama. Why? That's the issue. This account should have
Rama.
1 1 2 1. Why this?
Account has changed.
Okay, I got it. Let send coin. Like this. Let me tell you what happened. By default, whoever create this Matic blockchain at the beginning time,
Mhm.
they kept
क्या बोल रहे?
1,000 coin minted at the beginning to test.
Go and get
So
sleep. Mama कहाँ है?
there is a code which is by default running to send all the coin in the random address to test the network.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, anyway, that's the thing. I just need balance here. Maybe the thinking process send you need SharePoint submit successfully. Yes, this should work. But what about bot chain? Bot design, but this is pending. Maybe I'm so slow. Anyway, I know what to do. I'm going to do everything again. Everything, not everything, just handle. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what it does, like it's cleaning everything. Okay. So I'm going to run Heimdall start. What it will gonna do? It will gonna initialize after reading that genesis.json file belongs to Heimdall. Then I'm gonna run Heimdall server start. It will gonna connect with the parent one blockchain. Then I'm gonna run Breeze, which will gonna the job is like connecting, like syncing with the parent one with child chain. This one and board setup, board start. Oh, I know why it didn't work. Because of nonce. Because I use this account, you see activity.
Okay. Okay.
I just skipped without solving this. Anyway, even this time it will not gonna work. What else I need to do? I need to go advance and reset account. Come to this. I hope there is no account. Okay, fine. So everything was working. Now I need to deploy contracts in bot blockchain, like our blockchain, layer 2. It will gonna work because the first account has balance. And after deployment, we will see few contract address of our child here. Let's wait. You see? Here.
Okay. Yeah.
So this contract address. So this Matic token you see, this is the token in parent one blockchain, which is Ethereum blockchain, and this is the address. But in the child blockchain,
That is
the
different.
address is this one. No. The address is this one.
Okay.
1010. This belongs to Genesis file. Genesis.
It is lock the token on the parent chain and maintained on the side chain.
Yes. This is the 1010. That's the one.
Okay.
Like this one.
The quantity is the same.
Yes. Like here is 97 billion. Like 1000 less.
Okay.
Like total supply to after
Okay,
if
got
we
it.
combine these three balance. Like right now in this blockchain 97 billion and here 1 billion because that 1 billion is in parent one blockchain. That's why it mentioned 1 billion here. Is that clear?
Yeah.
To make a whole supply same. Okay. So deploy is done.
Now the POW and POS working together right now.
No. Thinking no, the last contract I didn't deploy.
Okay.
You see, these contract addresses generated after deploying contracts in our blockchain.
Okay.
Now this address I need to submit in this root chain
Okay.
or other where is the dependencies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run this. You see?
Yeah.
What it is gonna do, it will gonna read the 6 number file.
Migrations. Okay.
Yes. Migrations. This 6.
Yeah. 40 state. Okay.
Okay. First time this is common error. Like event listener, just ignore.
Okay.
Right now it's only submitting the child chain's contract addresses to the parent chain.
Mention. Okay.
Okay. This is my last system.
Okay.
Okay. This syncing these contracts, like first time plasma contracts I deployed in like parent blockchain. Second time the plasma contracts in child chain. Then third time the syncing.
Okay.
This is the whole process, but I made mistake. I don't know. It cannot found root hash from parent chain. How is that? But the process is like that.
Okay.
This is, but somehow I missed something in the configuration.
No problem. So right now we are finding the solution for the validation system. So
Yes, the thing is, what I'm saying, like we need to find out like how these contracts work.
Which one?
like here you can see I already know how is stake manager contract work is staking.
Mm-hmm. Sajib, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, okay.
So this is the staking contracts and validator reward share contracts are here. So need to understand this and
Stake manager in the one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven
if
is
we call
okay.
in activate the contract after depositing,
Hmm.
then it will gonna work automatically.
You are actually defining the stake who is the validator. You are defining from the backend. And if one or two or
Yes,
three
I
validator,
already showed like how I call stake.
yes, yes,
Like
I was seeing that. But
yes,
once the another validator want to join as a validator, then how
yes,
did
they
he
need to
involve?
run this command also.
Okay, okay.
In
So
that case, the address will be
each
that
address will
new.
be added. So each address will be added over the validator node at listing.
Again, what?
Right now, the one address is only showing as a validator. So once
Yes, yes.
multiple validator will be joined, then multiple
Mhm.
address will be shown on the list.
Is yes. If our blockchain explorer can like, I think block scout right now is like works like a proof of work based
Mm-hmm.
scan
Okay,
scanner.
okay.
But there is a way to get those validators list.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't find out like that.
Okay, we will be find the solution later. But right now, the main problem is the validation reward. So
Yes, exactly. But the thing is, true is like the blockchain decides like how much everything is true. Like it's all everything is thinking right now.
mm-hmm.
All we need to activate that contract, like how to call
Mm-hmm.
and lock the entire coin. Until now, I didn't lock anything.
Okay,
I just lock the contract in
understand.
is
साजिब जी,
Yes, sir.
सर अभी आपको एक हेल्प करनी है
Mm-hmm.
कि जो अभी तो क्या हो रहा है, इन्होंने अभी जो पूरा प्रोसीजर बताया,
Mm-hmm.
इन्होंने एक एड्रेस उसमें वैलिडेट कर दिया कि दिस इज द वैलिडेटर एड्रेस।
Mm-hmm.
तो वो जब ट्रांजेक्शन हो रहा है तो वो उस एड्रेस से वैलिडेट भी हो रहा है, राइट? बट अभी हमें सोल्यूशन ये मत ढूंढना है जो ये माइग्रेशन का जो सॉरी ये जो अभी आपको दो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैंने भिजवाए थे ना, स्टेक मैनेजर और आपका स्टेक रिवॉर्ड शेयर वैलिडेशन
Mm-hmm.
शेयर, तो इनको पढ़ के ये पता करना है कि इनको ये एड्रेस कॉल कैसे हो रहे हैं। उन्होंने पूरा आपको प्रोसीजर बताया कि पीओडब्ल्यू पीओएस कैसे आपस में सिंक हो रहे हैं, कैसे
Mm-hmm.
वैलिडेट हो रहे हैं,
Mm-hmm.
बट ये कॉल कैसे हो रहा है और कॉल करने के बाद ये मतलब कि एज पर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट उनको कितना शेयर जा रहा है, कैसे जा रहा है।
अच्छा।
हाँ, ये मतलब जो टोकन है किस एड्रेस पे लॉक करना है और उस लॉक एड्रेस को कैसे एक्सेस किया जा रहा है थ्रू ब्लॉकचेन।
yes. This is
अच्छा
what
अच्छा
now
ठीक है।
everything rest of the process will gonna work automatically because
हाँ,
the checkpoint submission is happening each 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that root chain contract already know root chain contract of the parent blockchain already know each validator information like how many transactions they mind after reading like contracts reading all the contracts transaction like that. So what I believe the question's answer is only in the validator this file this you see validator share
mm-hmm.
only this I don't know stake manager is for only for staking
Okay, and
stake manager
share,
only for slashing I don't know what
mm-hmm.
slashing is
Okay,
root chain I know this state syncer like state management
mm-hmm.
like to memorizing the specific state
Deposit manager is Smith.
for depositing ERC20 not related with the reward system. Reward
Okay,
system only in like validator. That's why I gave this file. Like
uh-huh.
how to call and
Okay,
actually true fact, if I give time, then I can solve.
mm-hmm.
I believe all you need your developer to read this
Mm.
test file. You know, this test file is like mocking like how entire process work. They
Okay,
do
mock response.
yes through testing code there is a
Mm-hmm.
code
Okay,
so after analyzing this you will get definitely get reward I believe the reward system, how they call,
Mm-hmm.
you can check. Ca- your Shazib, can you read this test file? Test
Rajiv ji.
blockchain test version 1. If you check how this reward, I believe the answer is here. If you read completely, you can know. Like, okay, this contracts that we are calling for reward and validation, how much share, like that.
Okay. Sajib ji.
Even in the test folder, it's already mentioned how uh, parent one blockchain run. Then we deploy uh, contracts in the parent. Then whatever I showed, it's already discussed in the code of the test. I also read a little.
Okay. So Sajib sir. Sajib ji.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any question right now. We need to work for
But
the study.
Shabib have maybe.
Uh, one minute.
So the
We do
plasma
that.
contracts already syncing each other.
Mhm.
Behind the scene, if something lock and like reward goes in parent one,
Mhm.
that coin also can go to child chain
Okay,
in behind the scene through breeze.
I see.
It's already happening right now. It's working and syncing each other.
Okay, okay. So only we need to
Find
find
out
out
the
the
address and function, where to call, how to call,
okay and how to distribute it.
where to log.
Mm-hmm.
Then everything will gonna go automatic. I believe.
Okay.
If not automatic, then there is a function in the contract which to
We can hit,
call
we can
to
hit
get paid,
manually. Okay, okay.
like that.
So we need to find the solution where token are locked, the supply, where from the reward has been distributed, right?
Yes, that actually in the validator it's already mentioned how the reward, how much reward, and how distribution.
Okay.
I already checked. Like that's why I only gave that file.
Mm-hmm.
Or belongs to uh, layer 2 project miscellaneous. This is not
So the
useful.
file we want to read, can you again share me with all the files, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Only
writing
this
here.
validator share. You see,
Okay.
this contract validator share dot.
Validator share dot sol, no?
This reward precision. What's this? I'm not that high level.
10
So
10 is to
you see
25.
minimum amount, how
Okay.
mistake, blah blah blah. Withdraw
Sajab
pool.
ji, आप हैं online?
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir. My mic was not working.
Okay, okay.
So
So
Oh, okay. So this drain function I know, but no
अभी
need.
केवल ये पता करना है साजिद जी कि ये जो आपके टोकन है ये कहाँ लॉक हो रहे हैं एज पर दिस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, कि इन्होंने इन टोकन्स को लॉक कहाँ किया है जहाँ से रिवॉर्ड रिलीज हो रहा है,
okay.
और ये जो फंक्शन उन्होंने लिखा हुआ है कि कितना बटेगा उनको रिवॉर्ड, उनका इनका फंक्शन क्या है, तो ये आप निकाल लीजिए। बाकी फिर अगर हम, क्योंकि इनका सारा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, पूरा मैट्रिक का कोड यूज कर रहे हैं और इथेरियम ब्लॉकचेन की जगह यूज कर रहे हैं अपना POW, बस इतना चेंज है, बाकी कुछ भी चेंज नहीं किया हमने।
Okay, okay, fine. So I will figure it out.
हाँ हाँ
Yeah, so I will read all the JavaScript tests
या
and the Solidity code.
ठीक है। बाकी हमारा रिवॉर्ड कैसे बांटना है आपको मैंने बता दिया।
ठीक है, ठीक है।
ठीक है भाई, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर वैल्यूएबल टाइम।
Sir, thanks a lot, sir.
थैंक
You
यू
explained it very well. Thanks a lot.
थैंक यू सो मच,
Great. Thank you. Bye.
थैंक यू तौफीक, थैंक यू सो मच।
Okay.
हाँ,
Okay.
हैव अ गुड नाइट।
Good night.